We'll start our fun at Petco Park. The place truly has gone to dogs as the Pods wrap up a series with the Braves on the dog days of summer. We'll start with our ticket contest winners. I asked for the best tweet. Haley Quinn played the father-daughter card, but took her friend instead. Robbie Severe buttered up the PPR, which always works. Coach taking his daughter to game 79 of the season. Pods already leading 3-0 in the third when Will Myers gets all of Jaime Garcia's offering. Number 16 is a no-doubter for Will. 2 innings later, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Meyer on base, and there's no doubt about this one either. Number 16 for Hunter. We go to the board. The final 6-0 to Nelson Lamet with a high-quality 7 scoreless inning start, striking out 8 Braves. And oh, by the way, the Dodgers come to town on Friday. July 2015, Mike Levine learned he was suffering from pancreatic cancer. We all know how serious that diagnosis is. But thanks to 1982 Ironman world champion Kathleen McCartney, Mike isn't throwing in the towel. In fact, far from it.
Mike, I wanted to let you know, we're going to Kona!
Kathleen, along with Bob Babbitt and the entire triathlon community, banding together a lot of stars from yesteryear. They're all going to help finance Mike's entrance fee to the October Ironman in Kona.
I really didn't expect to be here right now. As I had mentioned, I thought we were going to get our affairs in order about a year ago. And the inspiration that other human beings can bring to you, the power is amazing. People are really wonderful. They step up to the plate and can do amazing things for somebody that's struggling. So thank you everybody.
Amazing story. We go to Balboa Park for the 10th annual Sports for Exceptional Athletes Gala. Athletes from 24 different sports being honored, including former WNBA and La Jolla Country Day star Candace Wiggins. Candace named Sportswoman of the Year.
And it's very rare, I think, in times when, you feel a cause that really calls you. And this is a calling. So I would say that this is, I feel like it's my Michael Jackson moment. I want to moonwalk, but I probably can't in these shoes.
Sandra, you have to do the eyeshadow like that. The San Diego Aviators will host Maria Sharapova and the Orange County Breakers in their World Team Tennis home opener at 6 p.m. on Sunday, July 16th. At the La Costa Resort and Spa in Carlsbad. Yeah, Maria Sharapova coming to town. It's been a common lament among Aztec Nation. If only Rocky Long could build a fence around San Diego County and keep the top flight kids, Aztec football would reach even new heights. Take a peek at the class of 2018. Blue chippers like Justice, Scott, Bourne, and Oliver, along with Cameron Thomas, all verbally committing to stay close to home. 4 of the Fab 5 on the KUSI patio this evening. Why did you choose to stay so close to home?
I thought it was important to try and do something that's never been done. Build around the city that's done so much for me.
To add on to what JR was saying, yes, I want to do something that's never been done before. And I also fell in love with the school during the recruiting process.
Do you think this is one and done, or do you think this could be a wave of, hey, it's cool to be an Aztec and more kids are going to follow in your footsteps?
I think San Diego State's been rising for the past 3-4 years. And I think with us doing this in the class of 18, class of 22 for San Diego State, I think that we're only going to spark something more. And I think the younger kids are going to see that and they're going to start wanting to stay home.
Coach Texler, what did he have to say when you told him you were going to be an Aztec?
When I told him I was going to be an Aztec, he was like, go for it. He said that I look like an Aztec from the start based on what my brother did there too.
The men and women of USA Rugby are in Chula Vista training for 2 matches on Saturday over at the University of San Diego. The women are playing their final friendly before the Rugby World Cup, while the boys need a win against Canada to clinch a spot in the Rugby World Cup. The men's team are led by a San Diego resident.
My off seasons I'm here, and then I've played a couple of seasons with OnBack in San Diego, so I know all those guys are coming out and supporting as well. So it'd be fun to play in front of the teammates and with those guys. To do that, and this is my last game, retiring after this one, so it's a big deal personally for myself and and for the team as well.
All right, what do you say we put on our Little League caps? 4 games on the Thursday ASR docket, District 31 semifinal at Escondido National. Encinitas is taking on 4S Ranch. Encinitas bats are red hot. That's Brendan Alvarez. Casey Sharp will follow with a 2-run blast, followed by Aiden Breslin. He clears his center field for 2 more runs. And then in the 6th, Luke Bailey wraps it up over the left field fence. The general, Tim Gaughan, providing these pictures. Encinitas advances to the District 31 championship game on July 4th. The final score, 10-5. In Little League Baseball District 41 All-Stars elimination game between Singing Hills and Fletcher Hills at West Hills. A lot of hills. In the 2nd inning, Fletcher Hills' Jacob Barnes with a double that scores Justin Heffler and Jake Jackson for a 6-3 lead. Singing Hills' Ryan Garvin goes 2 for 3, including this 4th inning double that scores Noah Puff and Matt Priest. Singing Hills wins at 9-7. Priest hits the only home run of the game, a 2-run shot. Fletcher Hills, well, their season is now over. District 70 semifinals. Oceanside American playing host at RBV. The 3-run shot here to left field comes off the bat of Jaden Kialiki, making it an interesting game late, but Matthew Bates would steal the show with a monster home run. Here's one of them right here, leading RBV to the District 70 championship game. He would have 2 bombs on the night. Final score, Rancho Buena Vista 9, Oceanside American 6. And we'll have this one, District 66, Spring Valley taking on Twin Hills at Lemon Grove Park. We go to the top of the 5th inning as Spring Valley's David Keller hits one over the left field wall to bring in Eddie Delgado. Bottom of the 5th, Twin Hills' Jesse Bermudez will smack a solo home run to right center field to try and close the gap, but it's not enough. Spring Valley rose to a 10-3 win. They will play the final on Saturday, 12 p.m. against the winner of Twin Hills Valley de Oro. All right, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Drew Wessling is preaching Molina Strong. That story is coming your way next. The ASR, I'll be right back.